take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent a check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, no teeth in the drought. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my city. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come follow me, can take a down. The sign on me, this that new Chanel. Did that stretch, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Oh, Charlie. Oh.
The sun is set in Chicago. The temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that time of year at Soldier Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
We do the most down. My chains on antifreeze, it look like I made a clone. Wanna see you get my sexy, I got better emotion. She caught me a gun the way I floated in my ocean. When I felt like I came up closer, she was already hooked. If you always there for me, that's a really good hook. I'm changing up your salary, cause I'm getting to know you. Tell me your availability, I want all of you. It was like that, it was like that. That's right up, like you. I said, fuck it, like this. Just touch it, I said, don't tell real, it's fun. Thankful for what you lost. You a good girl, but you lost. I'm never been off the body. It's the same thing, God, ain't tell God, cause you the body. Big cheap girls and cheap beats, numbers, things like that. Get to you.
The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option. You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he will keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Drink up and we smoke, but she always do the most.
Always she getting on my toes. My chains on evergreen, this look like I made a phone. Wanna see you get my sexy, I got better emotion. She caught me a gun the way I floated in my ocean. She caught me Messiah the way I floated in her ocean. Yeah, she be Christ out with my college emotion. It's so right, now it's floating in her ocean.
However, we do have a flag down. As checking that referee. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I didn't went from GG to BB to LB. I didn't went with Kiki, Lee, and me. I took this so positive, there's no way that you can know I see the big reason. She can tell every time that I like you, my yes, I know you had somebody else right here is mine.
Oh, you think you know my body? No shine.
I know she on my room, her eyes bleed. I don't hold no extra church, no my eyes freeze. Man, I read a text, she said, girl, I agree. Man, I know she ducking off with her side me. Well, you know, go hit it raw, baby, besides me.
We drink up and we smoke, but she always do the most.
Always she licking on my stone. My chains on evergreen, this look like I made a phone.
Wanna see you get my snatchy, the way I better emotion. She called me a god the way I started in her ocean. She called me Messiah the way I started in her ocean. Real teeth in Christ, but I wasn't causing emotions. It's alright, got a something in the ocean.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I just told me, yeah, we gon' be straight. He saw me make $1 million off one damn play. I let him keep that money, cause I know he keep it safe. They gon' run out there, we get right in their face. Shoot up, 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 yeah. Type this Dr. Draco.
Third down and 16.
Yeah.
What's this new child for?
Yeah, I'm kicking it. I started chilling, I went to the floor, dog. Ain't tryna be cool with no rap nigga, I'm fucking they whole dog. Took 2 ends and counted the coming down the dog, dog. I'm in the stars, that's myself, I feel like I'm pilot. If I go, y'all look it on my own side. I done made it at the street, my brother still wildin'. And go Draco, all I can do about it. So that they come my way, I can't do never see about it. I'ma keep me a V about it. So they would really ain't got the trenches that came out. Guilty, crushed the heart when she found out I crushed a friend. Play smart, cause these the way I can win. I wear my heart on my sleeve, they ain't really me. We couldn't get it, they way more closer with the team. You kept me over through the night, it was my energy. I'm thinking you, I'm thinking me, but we have the team. Coolest thing to do is be cool, the niggas fucking on the bitch. I know niggas do it for me, so I'm always gon' see that hit. She say she true, she say she loyal, that's how they come to me. I know we really turn you on
The
and on.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I start chin, I went to the floor, dog. Ain't tryna be cool with no rap, nigga, I'm fucking they whole dog. Took 2 ends and counted the coming down the dog, dog. I'm in the stars, got myself, I feel like I'm silent. Cause now the girl, y'all look it on my own style. I done made it at the street, my brother still wildin'. And go Draco, all I can do about it. So that they come my way, I can't do never see about it. But I put $1 million girl and give me a billy. I'm running trenches, so the cookies on the 50. Crush ice, cut to get framed.
Fuck on, hurts.
Niggas ain't solid as they claim, so I play it smart. I'm changing well, I'm thinking about I'm keeping it in the G. I left my heart in the streets, so ain't no sympathy. You ain't leaving, you ain't kissing, you're the enemy. And my girl has been a star, sister like my lead. Coolest thing you can do is watch the beef and still send a hit. I know niggas are dirt to me, so they gon' never stop a bitch. You say it's loyalty, my betrayal when it comes to me. I know what bitch
What now?
on and on. Rock the chain, I'm with the flow, dog. I try to be cool with no rap, nigga, fuck they hoes. Took 2 ends and counted the coming down the dog, dog. I'm in the stars, drop myself, I feel like I'm pilot. Cause let it go, y'all, look it on my own style. I done made it at the street, my brother still wildin'. Had to go Draco, all I can do about it. So that they come my way, I can't do never see about it.
And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Just to run your race, that's
I got off topic, I started talking about the drugs and all of the profit in here. Talking about this shit I learned this.
Yeah, we see that's the way you the ice in the space and I did the 180, I went up the wrong way. Second to go to the bitch, like chicken and shine, you gon' need some slime block. Thousands of grams and certified stones that came on the time stop. All of my boys got yours, sticky together, kinda like shot time.
Put a track on that bitch and we love it cause she coming through like a phone squad. And it's all, I got different designs on all
top on the road, got truck, you know it's gonna go by. Bitch, do it all by the your friend like I'm through like a soldier. And if you got my attention, you gotta be put on suspension if I see the weed. Like I'm a part of the list, got 21 chains on my neck and it go down. When you gon' eat, you won't believe I fuck on this bitch. Now she so bossy, tell her McCartney, I'm jiggles on her. My people in Brady, and wrong that was deep. Talking to Bill, oh yeah, that's eat. Burn down with Dale, oh yeah, that's eat. I should put it on scale, oh yeah, that's eat. On the scale like a player, that's eat. Rainbow, only don't know, that's eat. Got the attention, a girl, that's eat. To a perfection, a girl, that's eat. Treat like a man, oh yeah, that's eat.
Put on a jacket, yeah, that's it. She got no face, and for me, that's it. I'm pulling her hair every time that he's in.
She don't wear no underwear, I'm not good.
Every time I meet her, you know I'm looking. Cause you know I'm one summer.
Hey, yo.
I'm the XP, I'm the XS. I ain't never tell her what's right. That's it.
I just got in my dinner 180, I went up the wrong way. Look at the filter with tricks like this and the shine, you gon' need some sunblock. Thousands of grams, and certified stones that came on the time clock.
All of my Woodies coyotes be sticking together, we coming like shot top. Put a tracker on that bitch if you love her, cause she coming through with a gold squad.
I put it on in the Zaba, I got different designers all over. Coop so coop to the top on the roads, my truck, you know it's gonna be covered. Bitch, do it up, I say shit, your friend like I'm through like a soldier.
I walk around me beside tracks, walking around with the thigh tracks. Moving so sticky, my got speeding, my mind is speedy. She tryna blow my mind, she tryna get my release. Yeah, but she never nine, I'm a girl by like a peach. Yeah, this ain't my super beach, shopping, yeah. No aim at your kiwi, aim at your fit. I'm fit up, tell me, I'm fit up, please. Cause then we got it, you sexy for me.
I got 2 million on my chest. Bitches line up, I see content. Smoking on kisses so ice. I'll give my chick like nights. My nigga white and lights. Got it on wood, like we see her, baby. I walk in the toilet, like Santa Fe. Surfing the bitch on the low. Now she wanna go boo-boo. Free shit, let's got the house. Shoot, I trap every day like the bitch. For a million, got a bitch, million dollars. I just got in my dinner 180. I went up the bone. Look at the double, the twist, like smoking and shine. You gon' need some sunblock. Thousands of grams, and certified stones that came on the time clock.
All of my Woodies coyotes be sticking together, we coming like shot top. Put a tracker on that bitch if you love her, cause she coming through like the gold squad.
I put it on and it's over. I got different designers all over. Coop so coop to the top on the roads, my truck, you know it's gonna be covered. Bitch, do it up, I say shit, your friend like I'm through like a soldier.
How do you do that? How do you shake things up? You look at what you call people and realize it doesn't work for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players. And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. He's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession.
I got 2 million on my neck.
10 now from the 33, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down. It's difficult for him because sometimes you have people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, it can be a little bit late getting it done. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. Linebacker Zach Cunningham there defensively to make that play.
Everybody go through something, it's all about perseverance. I put passion in every little fucking everything is pissing right on my camera. My engine roaring and that Gucci Tigers roaring. The new shoes I started hustling because I didn't get no allowance. Wrong path from my lane and I rerouted. I had every record label stamp. I got rich and left the hood, still don't leave the crib without it. They coming through these thousands. The whole numbers just keep piling. From the pressure, man. He gets cold up to his spirit. Everybody go through something. It's all about perseverance.
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
And them trenches told them come to stay with me. We gon' live like kings for all them nights, ain't had no place to sleep. Niggas lost their style and never offer us a place to eat. Took up money, man. That I could wait to see. Granny, I'm locked up again, sat in that station faithfully. Now I'm the golden child. I used to think my mama hated me. Ain't but you got no problem. I heard you were wild.
Catches made by Hunter Renfrow. Pick up at 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
When I'm gone, still with me. When you get cold, let's go. Stay with me.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll set up the throw. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this one is right through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So in the
Real niggas is a dime breed,
But I'm still maintaining. I still pop up on some gang shit.
Them the niggas that I came with. Ain't no big homies, we just rock this gang bang. Don't get caught in the mix.
Cause this shit is very dangerous.
Get you in some clout, we gon' really make you famous. Skirt.
Watch me legs switch.
You ain't talking money, nigga, you don't speak my language. You up playing cops and robbers. I was never 12, they tried to warn us like we gon' see them in heaven gates to jail. Freeman man, fuck the law, just got his letter in the mail. I already work, this shit don't never touch a scale. Was fighting petty cases, I couldn't even pay my bail. 930 on my wrist, I paid a stack for these Chanel. I drew up a new game plan and bounced back from the mail. Minute for the storm, they didn't think that I was gonna prevail. Block up on my hip, and this bitch got 30 shells. Just look at us, we lost the pussy, nigga, can't you tell? Lil Wooski lost his brothers, he gon' get them niggas hell. We gon' on the ground, leaking out, skin turning pale. Real niggas is a dime breed, but I'm still maintaining. Made it out the hood,
I still pop out on some gang shit.
my day one niggas, them the niggas that I came with. Ain't no big homies,
We just reckless gang banging.
don't get caught in the mix, cause this shit is very dangerous. Guess you in the top, we gon' really make you famous. Skirt. I hate watching lanes, you ain't talking money, nigga, you don't speak my lane. Who was my sandbox niggas like I've been working birds, trying to pull up on that corner and make niggas disperse. We just want them to feel our pain, cause we been hurt. They took one of ours, we just trying to get reimbursed. Took so many losses, why I thought the hood was cursed. Started off with nothing, had to get this shit from the dirt. And life been better now, but I'm still expecting the worst. I hop in Florence for my boys who took a ride in that hearse. And I've been doing hard, something still coming in first. God whispered in my ear and told me kill it at first. Feel like I'm going numb, so I'm doing death to the first. Them drugs beating me, feel like my heart jumped in my shirt.
Real niggas is a damn breed, but I'm still maintaining. Made it out the hood, I still pop out on some gang shit.
My day one niggas,
Off it goes. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have...
Back good tell that.
At their own 19-yard line.
yeah, I know.
No, that is what I want to.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big shot now. As you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
When it comes to my service, we let yourself play come in between our chemistry. Why you play my heart and
Good passing down here. They send three receivers to the right of the formation on second down. down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 7 yards
Big boy.
for the first down.
Better get in the room with it.
From the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with John.
No, sweat tears what I shared. Sleep was nice in my bed. They only like me. With the style and I'm not everything that I said. Gotta be able to see him and beat him down when I'm dead. Show him what time in this thing. No, I ain't sure if they don't push me. I'm too close to the edge.
Complete to his running back right side. Nice job of break free on one tackle, but it slows his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now the Bears will call the first and new timeouts. As they'll take it over here before what will be an important 3rd
If it weren't for rapping, what would I be? I just thank God that I'm 50. Made it to the top and I stood up. First I had to crawl in them trenches. We got hating us trying to make some running through the field. I'm defensive. They left blood stains in my corner. Got to stand back with the bitches. Glock this charges and man down. Real gang numbers on the bitches. Blood to the tears when I shed.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, he knew the pick was going to get started. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again. He actually took He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's taken down. Nichols able to record his 5th sack of the season. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll take it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And it will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually
These niggas dancing with the kids playing.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's doing everything. Pushing my head back. I feel like Red Man.
My life a movie ever since birth has been like Paris. I did a lot of shit in these streets, but only got buff for traffic. I'm from Chicago, where it's normal to have 40s clapping. All you hear is shots out of this, no slamming, the tires crashing. Rolling on my wrist, gotta get more rich.
I want that brand new body.
I'm on like ain't got shit, never let you look fuck out practice. Walk from here on that copy drop, best don't let them have it. I'm just gonna knock you down if I let it happen. And the day I leave this earth, I'ma die with legend status. I'ma reunite with my demons. We gon' be in heaven. 100K on VBS, just so I'm blessed from rapping. I keep this lit time. If they plan on necklace snatch, toss the kid dead, man.
Shots from that fence, please. Please, they don't give a fuck. Whoa.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first.
Hold on, y'all.
First and 10.
Let's turn this shit down.
40-yard line.
What you say, y'all?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Man, Mac, you about to get on with Mac.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
We ran out of time, Charlie.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Man. They don't give a fuck. Oh.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave
this nigga almost returned the fucking punt on me, cuz.
Field, a great return.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Now a handoff looking right. He'll be taken down at the pickup of 2 yards.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
He's brought down at the
Malik Harrison on the tackle.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of the second half.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Now, Charlie. I told the God for I told the
start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap. And brought down not before they're inside the 20. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Put that guy on.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9. at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end.
The pass.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, he had it under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Gonna give this time to the 10.
Cut back lane.
The first down before he's
Oh, got a nice little drive going there.
It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chains. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. He'll look to throw.
Thank you. Oh, that's a pick. Oh my God, yo.
Second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Next thing you know, that boy was in the championship.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Cunningham on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They try again with Montgomery. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Back him up again.
3rd and goal. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Charlie doing out here, man.
Time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Now Montgomery. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches.
Who's got away with the fake field goal?
And the Bears have cut it to within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
Set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. He won't go down. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Got a man open. It's Ross. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Washington down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
What are you talking about?
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run, the best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now a handoff looking right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the
playing my game, y'all. Got another game to play after this too.
The left side, usually the technical side. It reminds me of the old Atlanta
right,
Falcons,
fell asleep somewhere when he left head.
That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he won't maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34.
He was about to roll up again. He lost. He was mad. He lost his money.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit.
Yeah, that $400 ticket that was supposed to turn into $1,800, he lost.
Doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough.
Because he took the over/under, which was 53, and it was 50 points.
That was the same case on that play.
Yeah.
2nd down throw on target. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The reception good for 7. It's
damn. Florida Evans. The Bucks won.
And he'll give it to his running back. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Yeah, the Bucks won, guys.
This game is so demoralizing. demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator is going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Just make sure
2
we
yards
missed
on the
boy.
carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Gain of 6.
Back to throw. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears are, and now they're going to fake it. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up. The defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. We heard this in a minute.
Out there, set ready for this next drive. The Washington offense.
Okay, guys, balls to the wall, guys.
Defensively, but
Hey, let's take a challenge. Just take a challenge. Funny as shit. Nigga said balls to the wall. Yeah. He could have tied it up. This nigga went. This nigga tried to do the fake field goal. Geeking.
Use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We'll likely put an end to this thing. Flush to his right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So how about that for a chain mover?
Oh, you gotta reset the shit up there, yo.
1st and 10.
The router upstairs in my room.
Johnson up to make the tackle.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
Or your game.
should be in no hurry to run the play.
Restart the PlayStation. It worked for Deshaun last time, like that. From your phone? Oh, yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's
you lagging on your phone playing?
Versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, those things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half. But their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something